My child, I speak to you in many ways. I use things to get your attention, to let you know I am here. I know you may not always understand the meaning behind these signs right away, but I am a patient Father. I will reveal understanding in my timing. For now, I simply want you to be open to new ways I may be speaking, open to deeper revelation than you've known before. The seasons change, and so do my methods. I am always doing a new thing, always nudging you into greater depths with me. There is more, so much more than what you have seen and heard and thought of before. More of my glory, more of my supernatural power and presence. I want to pull you deeper still. Explore the deep things with me, the everyday supernatural, the secrets I entrust to my children. Not everyone can handle such depths and mysteries. Many prefer to stay in the shallow end, and that is all right. But you, my child, you were made for more, created for deeper waters with me. So do not be afraid to wade out farther to ask me for more understanding, more revelation, deeper relationship. There is meat in my word, rich feasts to satisfy spiritual hunger, and I have hidden manna to give you too, food you know not of. Seek me for it. Dig for these treasures. Dive with me for these pearls. I know the broad road is well trodden, but dare to veer off onto the narrow path with me, the one less traveled, less understood, yet full of wonder, the one where we can talk father to child without fear of man's opinions. Here in the secret place, I will show you things beyond natural reasoning, beyond what you can think or imagine in your limited understanding, things meant just for you, mysteries between us. Our own spiritual language, codes and symbols. Have you noticed patterns, certain numbers, images, themes? Pay attention, write them down. Watch for confirmations. I am teaching you to discern my voice apart from all others. I may reveal myself to the musician differently than the poet, tailor my communication to your unique personality and wiring. But in all who seek me, I awaken spiritual senses attuned to my frequency. I fine-tune your ability to see, hear, understand spiritual things. This is a lifelong process, ever increasing in clarity as we walk together. The more time with me, the more your communication skills grow. My anointing rubs off in close proximity, pulling destinies to the surface. Being with me in prayer and worship stirs up the supernatural within. Divine deposits of my spirit ready you for greater works, closer connection. Be careful then of what and who you lend your ear and heart to, my child. Guard your inner world closely, limit access, for there are contagious convictions floating around, mindsets you do not want infecting your soul, mental strongholds not easily broken once embedded. Bad company corrupts good character, while wise companions sharpen one another. Their maturity and discernment rubs off too in relationship, challenging you higher. But toxic ties drain spiritual vitality, cloud your clarity. Weigh connections carefully then, prune away those poisoning your growth. Choose instead fellowship with fiery hearts and visionary eyes like your own, ones anchored firmly to my word yet open to my spirit. My ecclesia is moving in faith and power, unafraid of new frontiers with me. For my children will fan your flame as you fan theirs, sharpening each other as iron does iron, fanning fresh passion for my glory. Yes, such kindred spirits help unlock mysteries in concert, language of the spirit flowing between those in sync with my frequency. Have you not found this to be true? Revelation accelerated in certain companies more than others. Syncing vibrations that resonate the realms of spirit, decoding reality together through my lens. But do not idolize anointings, my child, no matter how alluring. Lean into me first and foremost, take caution, stewarding power among men. for even the most elect can fall prey to pride in undisciplined days. Stay small and low before me then, dependent on my affirmation alone. Let neither criticism nor praise of man sway you from my pure opinions. For I see your unseen sacrifices, count your tears through long nights of intercession. I capture every drop offered up in my name, and give you glory back for your suffering. Stand confident in this accounting system, not man's limited visibility. His perspective provides but a snapshot, mine the whole beautiful tapestry being woven. So come away with me often to our secret place of conversation, where no earthly opinion corrupts. Here father meets child, speaking freely about mysteries few understand. No tiptoeing around sensitives, or dumbing down deep realities that confound common logic. Finally free to just be yourself in me. To unpack adventures with angels, dreams, and visions. No fear of man's raised eyebrows over accounts they cannot fathom, for who can discern the things of my spirit but those in step with him? My sheep know my voice and language, recognize resonance with my frequency, while outsiders miss meaning in these spiritual dimensions altogether. Do not cast pearls of revelation before such swine then. Guard holy habitation with me. Protect the dove of perception, resting gently within. For common confessions of glory from the secret place would seem like lunacy to the natural man. He has no reference point for reality in the spirit, no context for spiritual language. Let the mockers have their fleeting jest, while you, beloved, join me in this sacred journey. If they dare to call you mad or deceived, welcome their words with haste. For beside the so-called folly of the divine, all earthly intelligence fades to insignificance. It is far nobler to be deemed a fool by mortals while you walk in awe with me, than to be held in high esteem by all, yet miss the profound encounters that dwell in the splendor of my glory. For my friendship is no mere mental construct or emotional experience. It is a literal opening of the heavens, supernatural infusion of my presence made manifest. Physical sensations of electricity, lightness, heat. Radical revelations that challenge the limits of logic. Dreams and visions that defy space and time constraints. Angelic appearances on special assignments. The dead raised. Miracles of provision. Gifts flowing, manifested as needed in the moment. Have you tasted even a fraction of such testimonies, my child? I have so much more in store for those who walk with me in white-hot faith, untamed by man's reasonings. More signs and wonders, strange manifestations, supernatural languages and downloads you know not of. Deeper degrees of discernment, greater authority to shift spiritual atmospheres, open for my glory to invade. For I am calling you out further still into everyday mystical encounter with your living God. Beyond the safety of stale religion, I have dreams still undesigned for you, blueprints awaiting your participation. I need a witness to my miracles in this hour, vessels willing to see just how far faith can be stretched until it finally transforms into sight. And I see in you such daring hunger for more of me. But keep your eyes open and root for signposts. I will send confirming courses ahead. Have you already seen markers pointing the way into deeper waters? Repeated messages arranging themselves as compass points guiding you onwards? These are but hints of adventures still awaiting activation by faith. Preemptive echoes reverberating back from future destiny now entering earshot. Listen for their resonance and frequency holding keys to next year's acceleration. Attach faith to their vibrations pulling you toward promises waiting for incubation. So discern the messages embedded in these signposts I send. Listen for hints of redemption and breakthrough contained in their vibrations rippling back from your book of destiny. Align your faith to their frequency. Amplify their pulses through intentional focus and agreement. Chase them down until their meaning catches up to you in due season. Thin veils separate mere men from the meaning of heaven. So pierce them, my child. Unveil the mysteries shrouded in such signs. Unlock adventure awaiting on the other side. The allure of the uncharted, does it not thrill your soul? The quest to unravel spiritual enigmas, hidden from the understanding of many around you. Your spirit, naturally inclined towards paths less trodden, eagerly searches for my subtle guidances, revealing truths in places unmarked by common footfalls. Embrace the legacy of those who dared to tread the narrow path before you. Visionaries and chroniclers, unafraid to explore alternative pathways of truth with me. In moments of contemplation, revisit the trails blazed by these transformative figures, these shifters of atmospheres and walkers of wonders. Immerse yourself anew in the narratives of their daring faith, drawing inspiration for the present moment. Reflect on the audacious faith they placed in my nature and my power to intervene in their worlds. Though your journey may start with humble beginnings, unnoticed by the many, envision the towering legacy you can build by aligning yourself with me. Consider how, like those before you, your small acts of faith can move mountains for my glory. Embrace what might seem like folly to others. The belief in the transformative power of one person in union with me. This is your path to triumph. Remember, it's not the magnitude of the start, but the depth of your faith and partnership with me that shapes the impact you can make in this world. I place the lonely in families, elevate my untamed ones from shadows to destiny in the blink of an eye. For in their smallness and frailty, my power finds its greatest expression. Consider David, a mere boy with a slingshot who felled the towering Goliath. Think of young Mary, a simple maiden, who in a humble barn brought forth the Savior of the world. I cherish boldness and audacious faith that defies logic, especially when allied with me. Isn't there a thrill in rooting for the underdog, supporting those least expected to succeed, to demonstrate my power perfected in a willing heart, regardless of prowess or probability? Observe how their infectious trust becomes a beacon of victory, plundering darkness and altering realms for my glory. These storied heroes stir in you, too, a desire to pursue the unlikely with me, to embrace risks of divine proportions, setting aside earthly logic in what we can achieve together. I am the creator of all, unconstrained by anything on earth or in heaven. Is there any limit when the architect of the cosmos is alongside you? I save the best for you. Envision epic narratives, miraculous turnarounds now being written. My hidden strategies will mock the shadows, showcasing them as the vanquished enemy. Witnesses will emerge, as if by divine script, from the rehearsals of ancient prophecies. Time-tested tactics from past victories resurrected, crafting a poetic justice that will end this generation's tribulations with a triumph that rends the heavens. In this extraordinary time, I am orchestrating a world where my chosen ones are blessed with an end-time authority, similar to Moses, to break curses and confront challenges. They are humble yet powerful agents who will stand against the tyrants and Goliaths of the modern era. My hand will guide them to influence realms and shift mindsets from hopelessness to a vision of divine possibilities on earth. This era will be marked by unprecedented signs and wonders, suddenlies and surprises, highlighting the grand climax of my will on earth as it is in heaven. Through these chosen ones, history will be written anew in the days to come. They will witness and participate in the unfolding of my grand design, each playing their unique part in this generation. The story of the supernatural breaking into the everyday is just beginning, showcasing my power perfected in their surrendered strength. As the world undergoes shaking and transformation, separating the true from the transient, my people will stand empowered. Amidst economic uncertainties and political upheavals, My spirit will rise within them, a beacon of light piercing the darkness, heralding a revival and awakening for the final harvest. In the midst of chaos that precedes a new dawn, a great shaking will reveal the frailty of human foundations. Everything built for human glory will fall, making way for my blueprint of restoration to take root. This transformation will be swift and unexpected, stripping away arrogance and false security, laying bare the need for true reliance on me. In these times of uncertainty, I will stand as the unshakable strong tower. Every idol, ideology, and false identity will crumble, leaving my enduring truth as the only constant. In this reshaped world, my presence will be a sanctuary of stability and peace, a testament to my unending love and power. In the midst of the storm, my faithful ones will stand unwavering, their lives crafted according to my divine blueprint. They adhere to my principles, which serve as reliable guides through the tempests of life. Those who build their existence on my teachings will find themselves securely anchored, their integrity and devotion in both public and private spheres serving as a steadfast foundation. Shaped by an eternal perspective, their lives and values will shine as beacons, guiding many to safety in the turbulent times to come. Those attuned to my voice will experience profound peace and security, regardless of the chaos around them. They are training now to discern the true shepherd's voice, learning to distinguish it from the discordant noise of the world. They develop a deep longing for divine wisdom, guided by the Spirit and Scripture, preparing them for any shifts in societal norms. In times of global upheaval, individuals like Daniel and Joseph will be called forth, seemingly overnight, to lead with wisdom and integrity. They will bring solutions to crises, insights gained in quiet moments of faithful dedication and prayer. Their years of perseverance have prepared them for such a time as this. Take heed of this. A sudden shift in authority and influence will occur, orchestrated by my Spirit, not by human appointment. A generation, humble yet mighty in promise, will emerge from their time of preparation. These polished arrows, heaven's secret weapons, will be strategically placed for divine connections. Their impact will alter times and seasons, driven by a desire to manifest my glory. They will be so attuned to my voice that they will carry peace and solutions, cutting through the chaos with clarity and direction. In the unfolding narrative I have designed, I will bring about a dramatic elevation, a sudden ascension orchestrated by my hand. This will set a remarkable stage, a swift advance that compensates for any perceived delay, rewarding the faithful who have sown in trust without rushing the fruition of their efforts. Those who have waited patiently will find themselves uplifted to positions of significant influence in a seemingly instantaneous transformation. In the spiritual realm, formidable barriers will crumble at the sound of their faith-filled declarations, born from a deep connection with me. These visionary builders will instruct nations in my ways. Seers, in communion with the wisdom of the ages, will rediscover and adapt ancient strategies for contemporary challenges. I am leading this new generation into a deeper understanding of truths once glimpsed by ancient sages. They will stand on the shoulders of these predecessors, reaching new pinnacles of insight that were once just beyond grasp. Throughout this extraordinary journey, I will guide you with unique signs and wonders, personal to our relationship. I will send enigmatic messages, rich in layered meanings, tailored just for you. These prophetic indicators will build anticipation for the next chapter in your story. I beckon you away from fleeting distractions, towards the spiritual exhilaration that I have stirred within you. Take note and delve into the patterns I lay before you, seeking my guidance for their relevance and application to your life's journey. Be attentive to their significance, which may reveal itself through recurring themes, unexpected resources, and new relationships that arise from your explorations. These are not mere coincidences, but markers, pointing you towards your next endeavor with me. My words to you are but a glimpse of the vast blessings I have prepared for your journey. Beyond mere language lies a profound depth of promise and provision that awaits you. I am calling you into deeper realms of understanding and experience, where the truths of my word intertwine with the tangible reality of your life, enriching your insight and fortifying your faith. As you walk this path, you will find yourself aligning more closely with the identity and inheritance I've designed for you. It's a journey that transcends mere contemplation of the future. It involves actively stepping into the role I have crafted specifically for you. In this process, your faith will not just be a concept, but a living, breathing force that guides and propels you forward. This journey is about more than envisioning a future. It is about living it in the present. As you embrace the path I have set before you, you will find doors opening and opportunities arising that align with the calling I have placed upon your life. You are not merely a bystander in my grand narrative, but an active participant, uniquely equipped to contribute in ways only you can. Embrace this journey with confidence, knowing that each step you take is guided by my hand. I am leading you into a future where your potential is realized, your faith is active, and your life is a testament to the blessings I bestow upon those who walk in my ways. Step forward boldly, knowing that in me you find your true purpose and destiny. You may sometimes look for specific signs or symbols in your daily life, seeking confirmation of my presence and guidance. Remember, while I often speak in diverse ways, the most profound revelations are found in the simplicity of our relationship. My guidance is not confined to specific numbers or places. It's in the everyday moments of your journey with me. The experiences you have, the places you visit, the people you meet. All these are part of the tapestry I weave in your life. Each event, each encounter is orchestrated by me to shape and mold you according to my purpose. There's no need to search for hidden meanings in every detail. Rather, seek to understand the broader strokes of my hand at work in your life. The insights you gain, the growth you experience, these are not tied to a specific time or place. They are part of the continuous flow of my grace and wisdom in your life. Whether you are in a bustling city or a quiet room, my spirit is with you, imparting wisdom and revelation suited to your unique journey and calling. As you walk with me, expect transformations, new understandings, and shifts in perspective. These are not necessarily marked by specific signs, but by a deepening of your faith and an expanding of your vision. I am always at work in your life, guiding and directing you towards my plans and purposes. So remain open and attentive to my voice. It may come in the quiet whisper of prayer, the wisdom of my word, or the counsel of a trusted mentor. My guidance is as varied and dynamic as the life I've called you to lead. Trust that I am always speaking, always leading, always with you, in every moment, every challenge, every joy. Remember, my child, your journey with me is unique and personal. I tailor my communication to your needs, your growth, and your heart. Stay close to me, and you will find all the direction and reassurance you need, not in the fleeting symbols of the world, but in the enduring truth of my unchanging love and faithfulness. My beloved, here is a profound truth. In moments of seeking me, let worship be your key. Praising me opens your heart to greater understanding and discernment, enabling you to perceive the ways I communicate with you. A simple pause to express gratitude, saying thank you, Lord, for speaking to me, elevates your spirit to receive and remember the insights I share. Another way to deepen your sensitivity to my voice is through prayer, especially in the language of the Spirit. This form of prayer connects you directly to the mysteries of my presence, bypassing the limitations of human understanding and tapping into divine wisdom, knowledge, and insight. As you engage in this spiritual prayer, your sensitivity to my guidance increases. The spiritual realm, once obscure, becomes vibrant and clear. Through this deepened communion, you become more attuned to my messages, which transcend conventional signs and align with your everyday experiences. I am drawing you closer, accelerating your growth in our relationship. As you thrive spiritually, the desires of the flesh lose their hold. You'll find that walking in holiness aligns naturally with your renewed desires, which are in harmony with my perfect will. This transformation involves maturity and the shedding of immaturity. Be attentive to the work I am doing within you. Just as I created Eve from Adam in a hidden process, so too is your transformation occurring in the secret place of communion with me. You will emerge renewed and different. During this transformation, some relationships may shift. Connections that hinder your spiritual growth need to be released. Even well-intentioned but immature spiritual guidance from others may no longer suffice. Your soul craves deeper nourishment. You need solid spiritual food, not just the milk of elementary teachings. As your spiritual appetite evolves, turn to me as your sole source of sustenance, affirmation, and truth. Remember, in this journey, your focus should be on deepening our relationship. Seek me, not just in signs or specific practices, but in every aspect of your life. Let your heart be tuned to my voice, your spirit aligned with my will, and your life a reflection of my love and truth. My beloved, I am nurturing you into a resilient and radiant presence, reflecting my glory. In you, I am instilling a deep understanding of the kingdom's order and your authority as a believer. You will stand steadfast, unaffected by shifting circumstances or spiritual battles. You will be elevated above any slander or schemes of the adversary as you dwell in my unceasing presence. This growth involves resting in your identity in me, as a child dearly loved and lacking nothing. My acceptance of you is unwavering, inspiring you to extend mercy to others instead of judgment. Embrace righteousness and holiness with gentleness, both towards yourself and others, always mindful of my boundless love for all. Now, dear one, I turn to heal your heart. I see your struggles with betrayal and sorrow, but be assured, I am now mending the broken parts of your soul and spirit. As you acknowledge my healing, feel my love's warmth bringing restoration and peace. Feel the release from past traumas and cycles of despair. You are securely encased in my favor and protection. This inner transformation may initially seem unfamiliar, but remain close to me. Let my voice affirm your worth and purpose. Soon, you'll radiate the joy and strength of one who constantly dwells in my joy. The key lies in receiving my love. As you gaze upon me, see your reflection as I see you. Beautiful, righteous, and fully alive to your potential in my kingdom. My acceptance fills you with an overflowing sense of self-worth. From this position of security, walk free from past hurts and failures, liberated from lesser dependencies. In this freedom, maturity flourishes, and with maturity comes even greater freedom. Embrace the quickening of your transformation as I release you from the binds that restrict you. As challenges arise, your spirit will assert my victorious authority with ease. The old patterns and reactions no longer fit your renewed stature as an heir of my eternal realm. Stay close as I enlarge your capacity for glory. Our union deepens as you embrace my sanctifying work within. You are on a journey from glory to glory, victory to victory. I celebrate the unfolding of your identity in me, a transformation that will extend its influence to those around you. You have only begun to see what I can accomplish through a heart wholly yielded to me. The greatest days are still ahead, for now rest in my presence, complete and enveloped in my love. Listen as I share the secrets of my heart with you. You will step into the abundant future I have planned for you, my cherished child. Your journey brings me great joy. My cherished child, listen closely, for I speak to you in ways unique to your heart and journey. Instead of seeking signs, open yourself to the ways I am already speaking. Through my word, your prayers, the people you meet, and even in the quiet whispers of your thoughts. Notice the patterns that emerge, guiding you towards growth I desire for you. As we journey together, I long to mold you into a reflection of my character. Embrace my principles, allowing my light to reveal and transform unhelpful mindsets and habits. My truth may seem unfamiliar at first, but it leads to true freedom and deep joy. In this walk, some relationships may change, especially if they hinder where I am leading you. Release them gracefully, keeping your focus on me. Let me be your foremost priority. As you deepen your relationship with me, I promise to fill and satisfy your soul in ways incomparable to anything else. When pain surfaces, whether from past wounds or fresh hurts, bring them to me, your compassionate Father. In my presence, you'll find healing and comfort as my love envelops you. Through these trials, you'll grow stronger, learning to rest in me. I use every experience to mature your spirit as you surrender to my shaping hands. Your understanding of yourself will transform as you immerse in my love and truth. You'll see yourself as I do, beloved, valued, and purposeful. This realization will ignite a bold faith and inspire you to live out my kingdom's values. Stay attuned to my work in and around you. I am orchestrating your steps, aligning opportunities with the mission I have entrusted to you. Your influence extends beyond your own abilities, flourishing in what I accomplish through your surrendered life. Follow my lead and you'll bear lasting fruit. As darkness encroaches upon the world, I am raising beacons of hope that point back to me. I call upon willing hearts to manifest my nature, power, and salvation. In times of resistance or uncertainty, draw close to me. Set aside your defenses and plans. Rest in my strength and perfect timing.
Canvas, I paint my fears, brush strokes of sorrow, colors of tears, and I scream and the sun is calling, and this spirals I keep falling, subverting twisted thoughts in the labyrinth where hope's so lost. Muffled cries through the paper thin, walls of secrets where lies begin. False promises laced in sickening sweetness, fragile shells hiding endless bleakness. The cold wind softens, the rain subsides, hope's embers flicker, no longer heights. Faded portraits of the silent past, forgotten faces, conversations that didn't last. Tasty in the silence we keep, floating like a star, no matter where you are. Eyes so full of shine, hands that intertwine, heartbeats synchronized under twilight skies. Mystic dreams unwind, lost within our mind. All we feel is light in the endless night. Mysteries so deep, where do these visions creep? Whispers of a past, a future meant to last. Baby dreams unfold, stories yet untold, guiding hearts astray to find a brighter day. Mystic dreams.
I yearn for a deep relationship with each of my children, to share my heart's secrets and lead you into encounters with my spirit. I invite you to delve deeper, beyond obligation, awakening to spiritual realities that the noise of life has dulled. As you open your heart to me, I will fill it with eternal perspectives and divine captivations. There is always more to discover in me, more mercy to experience, more truth to uncover. I remain your loving Father, guiding you into adventures beyond your imagination. The life I offer builds from glory to glory. Stay close, holding nothing back. My plans for those who surrender fully are beyond what you can currently comprehend. Just say yes to this journey with me, my treasured child. You bring great joy to my heart,